much blood clot feelings. Real soldier no move so dark. Feel we hard the song. I can't let you call me.
Brand new!
Okay. Hot tool.
Oh, you know, this is thing of it representing hottopic mediatalk. So me know you know green like the cedar walk, you know what to do. Subscribe, like and comment for me reach across. One move, the only move, the frenzy move. Answer.
Welcome to the Hot Topic Media Talk Show. Big up to all of my viewers and my subscribers them. And if you don't subscribe us yet, you don't know what to do. Hit the bell below for your latest updates and click the flag also. Pleasant day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to the Hot Topic Media Talk Show. And today's show, we have an update of the video I'm going to before with this girl. The pressing issue where I'm telling you say the police them never did do nothing about. Well, the police them pick up the case, but on the other hand, the man did have something to say about it. Yes, viewers, the man come out of the darkness and I make people know who he is and what really take place. But first, before I go know the update pan where the man have to say, I'm gonna make you hear what she has said because she attack a whole heap of other things right here now, viewers. So we're gonna just jump in our show right away without no hesitation. That's it there.
Anybody want dog me upon them, that's for them problem. That's for them problem. Me not pay them no man. That's speak my truth. I like girls them where, you know, go through them stuff here, you know, whether it been verbal abuse, physical, whatever it is, me I tell you no babes, you don't worth it. It's not
I
worth
like
it.
people that want to live a dog, but my daughter wanna kiss me your ass. No nasty low life bitches. When I don't have no money, no have nothing, no hungry, she have her things and make no bad man, I wanna fuck for free. And when you don't see woman on a bad man, when you don't see her with her things, I see girl with them things, I wanna make money on a bad man, them can fuck for free.
Including
Mrs.
big
Harlot,
old triple X.
including big
Big
old
old
triple X. You all out there on the live with your dog, but my daughter wanna fuck for free. Mrs. Harlot, Mrs. Junker, no dogs. When you leave my daughter alone, Junker and shit house, girl them big old girl them we are fuck for free. When you come out for my daughter name, dog shit them.
Yeah, you know, viewers, first thing me that like for your address is why the mother have to behave like that. And when you can clearly hear she call out somebody name in the video, that is Triple X. So I'm gonna go on a Triple X response on this video as well. Yes, viewers, because he made a reaction to it because him add the girl man to the live, or should I say her ex-man. Yes, viewers.
For people to share the live so everybody can hear Jake's side of the story. As I said before, this is not verbatim. This is not the things that Jake is going to say right now. You don't have to take it as gospel. You understand? This is alleged. This is Jake's side. Same like how the young lady's side is alleged. This is Jake's side. It is alleged. Jake, my brother.
Yeah. First thing I can say is I can try to be as honest and truthful without giving anybody any personal information about the girl because it ain't a hate. I ain't want nobody go back telling the girl that she'd lie and this and that. Yeah, she do she thing, but at the end of the day, we all gotta move on from it. So I just here to tell one of my piece and done with that.
So
Right.
hold on, Jake. So after everything that was said about you, after how she discredited you, and after how she's painted you to be a monster, why is it that you chose to just hold everything in?
Because I know who she is, and I know that the person pushing that narrative is the one in the background, the one over her shoulder.
So basically, you're saying that she's not the one that wants to say these things. You're saying that it's her mother who wants to say these things?
I'm saying that from the year and a half that I've known her, she gets upset and she can argue, but when she is confronted with a problem, she goes into a shell. She's not the sort of person that will come to social media and blast people like that. The person over her shoulder, however, if you ever have a conversation with her, you would see it immediately. All right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm not vexed with her at all. She do what she do.
Mm-hmm.
And it pass. Just
All
come
right,
and tell people my side.
All right. So let us go into the interview and let us map the relationship that you had with this young lady.
Yeah.
How did you meet the young lady?
Mm-hmm. You You wasn't far off. I met her, as you said, in a strip club. And I don't want to give all details about what was going on, but we started talking. We went on a couple of dates. We played, even in that, her favorite place, she knows where that place is. Some place that we went where she told me that she fell in love with me.
Okay,
So,
the place that you took her, the place that you took her to, that you introduced to her, that was the place that she stated to you that she fell in love with you, correct?
yes.
All right.
So, we did talking, we do we thing. People say relationship it was hot and sweaty, as people would say. And we were sitting down on my couch one afternoon, and she said to me, when she goes back to Jamaica, because I asked her what she going to do, was her plan when she goes back home. Because as I tell you, from day one when I met this girl, it was all about helping her succeed in life and get forward. So from the time, so we were sitting down just having a conversation, just, getting to know each other more. And I said to her, what is your plan when you go back home? And she said to me, well, she wants to start a business. So we talked about business and stuff. And I said to her, I am not sending you money. That is not who I am. I have been advised against it from so many people in my life not to send people money. So I'm not doing it. She said, okay. So fast forward to when she goes back to Jamaica now, we were still talking every day for like a month. And then one day she says to me, am I going to help her with the business? I tell her, listen, I already told you I don't want to do that. I don't be sending money. I'm not that type of guy. If you want to come back to Barbados and spend more time with me, you could work in the club. I said, if you want to go out to the club, you could go back in club. You could live by me rent free. I pay the rent already. Rent ain't that much. I pay my rent. I pay my bills already. You live there, you just gotta buy your own food and what's not. You could save the money so eventually you could start the business on your own. She said she don't want to go out to the club. I said to her, well, if coming back is not the option, then you gotta find another man, because that's not who I am. She said she doesn't want to be with another man. She wants to be with me. You following?
Yeah, I understand.
Right. So it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of me saying, no, I'm not sending, I still ain't sending money, a lot of her begging me to send the money. I got all those stats still in my phone. She begged me for the money until eventually I bite the bullet and I was going to send her the money. But one of the reasons we started arguing then was because when I went to send her the money now, she says to me, oh, I have to send it to her mother. And I'm like, what? Why you got sent it to your mother? And the mother don't have the same last name, right? So I was like, this sounds like a scam, Why you gotta send the money to your mother? She was like, well, her account blocked.
Oh, her Western Union was blocked.
Yeah, her Western Union blocked.
Allegedly, the blue person.
Blue Royal, yeah.
Yeah, her account Western Union, yeah. Allegedly.
They blocked her doing dealings in the past with other people.
Okay.
Right? So I end up sending the money to the mother for the business.
So hold on. Let me sit down and recap what you said. You're saying that the young lady,
this is April last year, by the way.
April last year, this. So you met her last year. When you met her?
March.
You met her March, and she went back to Jamaica in April.
Yeah.
And she was back and forth telling that you want to start a business, and you were reluctant to send her the money for her to start the business. And she basically convinced you to send the money after you gave in. So after you gave in, she said to you that you can't send the money to her because her account is blocked from Western Union. So you would have to send the money to her mother.
Yeah.
But you were reluctant to send the money to her mother because her mother had a different name, so you thought it was a scam.
Yes.
Okay. And the money that you were sending was for her to start a business, correct?
Yes. And I also have in my messages her saying to me, even if we broke up, she would pay me back the money. I have that in my messages.
Okay. So what kind of business was it that she was going to start?
Man, all this is real personal. I don't want to really out all the girl information.
No, but you have to remember this, sir. You see, if you don't speak any specificities, people are going to feel that it's a lie, because remember that she came and spoke of business that she had and all of them something. And if you don't speak the specificities, people are
Okay.
going to feel that you're fabricating stuff. I'm not telling you to speak out our personal
was-
information or stuff, but that the type of business that she was starting, those things are public knowledge and public domain. So those things are things that you can actually divulge.
Okay.
Anyways,
It was she wanted to do a clothes store.
clothing store.
Yeah. So I sent her a set of money, because she said to me, and this is the next thing too, she said to me, the initial sum of money is all that she needs to get started. Because I said to her, give me a breakdown of everything that you need. Give me a budget to see how much it can cost total. And she was like, she too tired right now. She gotta do it another time. But the next day, because I didn't want to argue, I was just like, okay, how much you need to start it? And she said, okay, that's how much she needs, so that's how much she got. Right?
Okay, so you gave her the amount of money that she needed to start the
That she-
clothing business.
Yeah.
Like you said, because she basically went and she must have gotten estimates or whatever and known how much it would have cost to start the business.
Yeah,
And
that's-
so we do the amount, and
She
you
told me
gave her the amount.
she went to business school, so she know what she's doing. That's what she tell me.
Oh,
Yeah.
she went to business school.
She never that's what she told me.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
So she took the money and she used half of the money to pay for the place, and another half, more than half of the other half to pay for furniture, have furniture made. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she used a little bit of it to pay for bills, but she didn't tell me that originally. So I thought all the money went into the business.
Okay, so you thought that the money that you gave her was to go into the business. So she used some of the money to pay the rent for the place that she was.
Yeah, what? Exactly.
She paid the other rest, pay some of the money to make furniture and the things that we need to open a clothes store.
Yeah.
And then she told her that the money had run out because she had used some of the money to pay some bills that she had incurred otherwise from the clothes store, correct?
Yes. But I didn't know that initially. Then she came back a couple of weeks later. She came back and she said to me she need another sum of money for stock. And I was like, I thought you had everything you needed already. Like, you tell me you want this money to start it. So I didn't know that you would continue to ask me for more money. She says to me, yeah,
hold on, 1 second. So she rent to a store, furnish, she rent a space to make a clothes store.
Yeah.
And she furnish the clothes store and put up drape and what and sitting and to make a clothes store, and she not have no clothes to put in a clothes store to sell.
No. She was working backwards.
Anyways,
said to her, I was initially I was against it. Don't want to send this money, but I had already invested in this store, so I was like, okay, I can give you it. And she also used to sell clothes online, right? So I said, okay, well, I can give you the money for the stock. You sell the clothes, however you get them sell, and put that money back into the business.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I sent her that money. She bought the stock. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the stock up to this day. Then 2 weeks later again, now she comes to me and she says,
hold on. So you say you send her the money to stop the store.
Yeah.
So after you send her the money to stop the store, did you see a store formulate?
No. But that's what I'm telling you.
Did you see any evidence to support that she had a business or anything?
No, she showed me. I asked her for receipts. I have receipts that she paid to rent the place. Yes.
Oh.
She sent me those receipts. Right, but so I asked for the receipt for the furniture as well, but she never got that receipt to me. So the only receipt I had was for the rent for the place. Then after I sent this money for the stock, another 2 weeks or so later, she said to me she wants mannequins. All right. So she asked for the same amount of money that the stock was for, and I said, no, I'm not sending you that. I'm not sending you that. But so she argued with me and said that how she can start the store, she don't do this and she don't do that. I said, send me the picture of the mannequins, the message the person said to you, like how much it can cost, everything. And we we end up, I think it was we end up getting 4 like halves or something. I got the pictures on my phone. So we end up getting four mannequins total. And then after that, no, I will go look through my sister to see exactly what happened, but the store, she would want money for bills next. And I said to her, well, if the store ain't start yet, go back to the people that you rent the store from and tell them you ain't ready to start it yet and get back the original money you was renting it for. She said she don't want to do that. That's embarrassing. I was like, but if you ain't ready to start the store, you ain't making the money off your store, you're paying rent on something you're not making money on. It's better you save that money and you could even use that money for your bills. She was like, no, she ain't doing that. But like a month later, she keep asking me for this money to. So this is at the end of, this is in April, May. This is beginning of June now. She start asking me for money for bills, and I said to her, what happened to the money that you were supposed to go back and get from the people? She said she went back to them, but the people say it's too late.
Oh. So basically, you're alleging that the young lady, she rented the store, furnished the store, got stock for the store, got mannequins for the store, but the store was not operational. And she wanted you to send more money to pay more rent and more bills for the store that is not operational.
No, she never asked. She never asked for more money for the store. She was asking for money for bills.
Oh, for her personal bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, I done send you so much money already. Go back and ask for the money for the store that ain't making no money. So when she did that, the people said it was too late. She was renting for too long already.
All right. So we see the type of relation. This was the last year. Last year that I could fast forward all the way to this year. Because you and I broke up for a period of time and you got back together. Let's fast forward to this year. With everything that's going on right now. With the whole issue of you and her, you stalking her and you allegedly threatening her life and getting a hitman to come to attack her and all that stuff. What happened with that?
Okay, well, I took the texts that started the argument, and I can probably post them later on tonight or something. But basically, I know after getting to know her for over a year now, I know when she is going to come and ask me for money. I know how she...
Well, viewers, that's a wrap for the show. And you can tell me how you feel about this by leaving an honest comment in the comment section. And to all of the viewers, they must stick through the show till the show finish. Big up on yourself. And to all who not subscribers yet, doors always open. Hit the subscription button. Peace and love.